and we're getting ready to do more stuff on Voyagers. We've done some prep work behind the scenes, and I'm excited to be able to show you what I've got accomplished. I'm actually very excited about this and thrilled to be getting on and play a little tonight, a little bit more tonight. We have 6 days remaining according to the starting log, and I'm going to value and treasure every day of it, I guess, because I have not been going really fast, but usually what ends up happening is that, it takes a while to get started, and then towards the end it just all suddenly all comes together, so that's probably what's going to happen here. But yeah, I'm very excited. I have things to show you. Taking a sip of my Diet Mountain Dew there. Sometimes I'm really in the mood for that, and sometimes it's like, I don't know. But I am grateful for flavored water. We'll just put it that way. All the different kinds that can be had, sparkly and otherwise. Alright, so here we are. And it's still New Year's Day for me, so I'm going to wish you a Happy New Year's if you're just coming in right now to watch me. I have sent my ships out again. I went ahead and collected earlier, and once again, they brought back a whole bunch of I want to call them like flowers and seed pods and whatever, and they were of the yellow variety, so they brought me great treasure back. So I am thinking, if you happen to have your ship, and you happen to put in your fleet command, and you happen to go have the Normandy and the organic ship, or in fact any ship, if you'll just send them out in this first system, they seem to come back with some real goodies. I am just saying. So that's your call as to what you want to do, but I really feel like these taking advantage of the fact that we get a capital ship right away is really a plus. Now, oh look, I added bubbles. I went and claimed some of my stuff that's on the Quicksilver, so there's some bubbles right there because I thought it would look good. And I managed to get all my plots here organized, so they are now facing the same way, so progress. And then I'm going to come in. I had to go to the Nexus to go and buy some material to make up the drive. I put in the hyperdrive one, the extra hyperdrive, and that was easy. But it turns out that you kind of need to have a warp hypercore, so I had to go and buy it. So the good news is I have a ton of storm crystal, and so all I really need to do is make some antimatter. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We'll make 5 of them, I think. And we are going to make 5 warp hypercores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And so now I should be able to make this the temporal warp computer. So I just need 2 magnetic resonators. Come back. Okay, what do I need for that? Oh, I need magnetic ferrite and iodized cobalt, both of which I can make, so let's get that done. I should have that. We'll start with getting the magnetic ferrite going on. I did come in and I put some rooms in. I didn't do a lot, but I got the repository, the cells point, and then the teleporter, and then the tech room. But I felt like it was important to have those. I like having access to the systems around me, and then I also got the stellar cartography unit, and I just sort of put that back over here near the fish, so that I can, when I visit systems that have not been visited previously, I could do a quick scan and see where I'm at. And those are my must-haves, my personal must-haves. So that's what I got. All right. I think that should be enough to get me enough, so I'm going to do this. Let's make some magnetic, I'm up here, ferrite, there it is. Alright. I'm going to make some magnetic material here, metal. A requested operation, magnetized metal. It's very specific, isn't it? And then we'll make some ionized cobalt here. Actually, what we might do is take a look and see if there's any cobalt over here to sell, or get some of that. That. Yep, nope, it's all stuff I've kind of got. I think it's plasma, but I don't need it yet, so we'll wait on that. Oh, do I need the chlorine? Oh, for the little tiger. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Alright, let me get the chlorine. I'll just get everything here. Yep, I'll just get it all, and then... Actually, I'll tuck the uranium in here, because it'll be nice to have it in my chute. I already have it in my spaceship, but... Let's see, put that in the freighter. Put this in the freighter so I can fix the ship. Oh, let's see. Finish doing the magnetic ferrite. Let's make some ionized cobalt. There we go. Now, I don't necessarily need 316, but it'll give me something to work with there. Oh, that looks really nice. Anyway, so I did work on the freighter on squaring things off, so it looks nice and square and ready to roll. I'm gonna put this in storage. Put this down here. If I put things in storage in the freighter and I happen to be in the green section, then I can access it inside the freighter, and it's not a problem for putting it in rooms, that sort of thing. So, I don't mind putting everything in storage at that time. All right, that probably has got me. Yeah, plenty of cobalt there. That should be enough. We'll go ahead and let it run. But I want this for the magnetic resonator, so I need to have 2 of those. There we go, 2 resonators. Let's do this thing. Now there's a reason I'm going through all of this. There really is. And the first reason is I feel like it's, important to take advantage of the fact that we have a freighter. And that we should use it to travel as much as possible, because it's a very safe way to travel. If you're in your freighter, you're not going to get involved in battles as soon as you come out. You have something that acts as storage automatically when you're roaming around the sector that you're in. And the only things you can't do in your freighter is go through the black hole. You have to do that in your starship, but as we've already gone through black hole, we have met our condition for that. So the rest of this is just, we can just drive around in this and get to where we've got to go. Now, the reason I wanted to go ahead and complete the blue star drive is that it should give us access to the red and the green star drives. But I specifically want to go visit where I went before. Hopefully I'll remember where I went before. Alright, and let's see, it was very close. Yeah, there it is, right there, where it says I visited. We're going to go there, because that had 2 places I'd like to show. So here we are, traveling in our freighter to a blue star. Woohoo! I should call it the capital ship, but I started out calling them freighters before they said capital ship, so you know, it's what it is. Well, you know what I ought to do, because I did claim an awful lot of stuff. We're going to give us a different, you notice how it's a white drive right there? We're not seeing any special colors. I'm going to go pick a color when we get in. Now, and the nice thing about this particular system is it's occupied by the Gek, I believe. So it's a civilized Blue Star system. So there's gonna be like trade posts and all sorts of nice places you can visit if you want. Here we are. We have made it. Now, it's one that's been visited before, not just by us, but we'll go ahead and just in good practice, we'll just come back into the planetary active probe here. But you'll see, there it is, an indium extraction outpost. Very nice. And Navy. I want to visit both of these right here. So let's go take a look at those. So, let's see. If we go to other bases, they're probably going to be all the way down at the bottom, as they do. There it is. There's... Oh, well, maybe not. I got one that's probably at the top. The indium is going to be at the top. Indium extraction outpost. Let's go there. And the reason I wanted to show that this is that it is... a glitch planet, and it's the one with the lights, pillared lights on it. So that means there's an animal there that if you haven't got your xenobiology yet, if you go to that blue star that's just right next to the well, yeah, you do have to have your drive to go there, but I got my drive in in that first system by doing the, you know, so it's very doable. Right, you go by the car, but not the bus. In fact, that does remind me of something that I did want to do. Just please hold here. We're renaming the freighter. I've been thinking about this since we talked about it. The space. The bus. There we go. And then, normally I'd leave this at Ultimate Utopia Speeder, because that's really his name, but we're going to call it the space. And yeah, it kind of is like an RV versus the car and the RV, car and the bus. Sure. Yep, okay, so here we are. This is the indium. It's 9,500 indium, so I think it's well worth visiting if you're looking for indium. And then, like I said, you're going to find some pillared lights. In fact, I see one way over there. You see that greenish one over there? That's probably a one you can pick up. Alright, so then the next one I want to go to is the Navy. And I don't. We won one of them in our glitches, so we actually have a bunch of those. What I do want to do is take a moment. I need cytophosphate, which I don't have any of, so we can't make fuel yet, but I went ahead and picked up fuel at the Nexus 2 because, you know, they give us our Nautilus, but they don't give us the fuel for the Nautilus. So, but I wanted to go visit the Navy here. I haven't been here, but I figured it might be deep enough to get that 60 feet, so let's go find out. And if we need to, I'll go get some, you know, if it's deep enough for cytophosphate, I'll just get a couple of those and make a fuel, and then we can go drive around a bit. Well, I haven't. Someone else has made the exocraft. I'm just visiting their site to access it. I have the plans for it. Let's see, new planetary record, highest radiation level. Highest radiation level. All right. Well, it doesn't seem to have the Nautilus over here, but, you know, let's take a look at what we got going on.
Extreme radiation detected.
Well, I was thinking, let's go ahead and get our animal. I don't, but we might as... It is pretty deep, and I see another animal over here. That should get us our 4. Woohoo! We got our animal, 4 aquatic creatures. And what I'm doing right now is taking a look. I know, that's kind of what I'm looking for, is the cytophosphate here. We got a animal that's just sort of really going around there. There's some armored clam. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of fish. You could get all 4 fish here if you haven't got them yet. Yes, I am. I am looking for it.
Technology recharge.
Hey, I got to 65U. So we definitely got the lowest level there. There's our crystal sulfide over there. But it's still not cytophosphate, is it? I'm gonna have to check the plants. There's some cytophosphate. Yep. And some angry jellyfish. Wow, they are still following me. The angry jellyfish. Yes.
Extreme radiation detected. Extreme radiation detected. Radiation protection falling.
If you get out of the water, they do tend to stop following you. But we'll just shoot them out of the water here.
Radiation protection falling. Units received.
Yes. Longest lived plant. Oh my goodness. There we go.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Alright, so we got two now. We've got the prepackaged efficient water jet unit, Supreme Submarine Drive upgrade. Alright. And we have the powerful underwater oxygen upgrade and marine shelter plans. So I guess we'll grab these.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
We got another terrifying sample. Let's see, prepackaged water jet. Oh, so. Alright, well then I'm gonna go ahead and make a fuel then, so I have one. And I'll fit that in my exosuit, so I have it close by. And I'm gonna put one of these waters in my suit, so I have that. Though I do see I'm gonna have to fill in like 3 slots right there to give me some room. And then a water jet, put that in. And then we'll put this in the starship because we can carry that around. I wonder if this is something you can pick up and put down. So I'm going to keep that in my suit. But I'm putting the terrifying sample in the... No, I'm not. I can sell it here, I think. I thought I saw... Freehold. Actually, I did. We're selling the terrifying sample. Yes, there we go.
Units received.
There must be a storm going on out there. Alright, well we've got our crystal sulfide. Alright, I'll take a look at that too. Oh, my salt is almost all gone. But I do have some kelp, so that's good. We'll put that in the starship. Alright, what can we buy here at the store? Well, we could get some ferrite dust. This is not a wealthy system. The opposite of a wealthy system. But that's alright, it has the basics, we'll take it. So I got both of them then. So the Tiger requires the chlorine and yeah, so I'm putting a cytophosphate in the in my starship for right now because it just has more room.
Extreme radiation detected.
Alright, so let's take a look at what else we got going over here. There's one more. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a storm out there right now. Crystal munchers is what it says. Crystals and munchers. So I want to take a look at what that means. So my guess is storm crystals. We're probably missing out on the storm crystals in this storm right now. And then the muncher could be that it's the larval egg, or it could be that there's a monster, or not a monster, an animal here that's aggressive. Yeah, we'll go, after this we'll go to the first rendezvous, because I think, you know, we've done a lot of adventuring. I know.
Radiation protection falling.
And this is an observatory. And my car is blocking the Atlas Path room. Just taking a quick look.
Radiation protection.
Yeah, there's storm crystals on this planet. So we haven't got your storm crystals yet. They're out there. But I'm not seeing any animals just right out where I could see them, so... And I think I'll have other opportunities to grab them. So we're gonna go ahead and ship out.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Well, I have like 10, I mean...
Radiation protection falling.
It's right here.
Extreme light radiation detected.
It's just strangely parked. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go up. We're just gonna go call our freighter to us, and then he bobs along, I think. Well, actually not that much, really. Yeah, we have 6 more days, and we'll definitely finish it. I mean, we gotta get a hot-blooded creature. We gotta visit a red star. We gotta learn one more Viking word. And we have to find a cold planet. We have to find an angry animal. We gotta acquire aquatic treasure. And we gotta discover a world with a paradise quotient of 80%. About halfway through earning the nanites now. And then I need 4 more Korvax words. And then it's all rendezvous other than that. Sorry, I'm laughing at the name of the ship. The car, the bus, you know. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, we're gonna save. Let's go to the warp map. Now what's funny is we're just basically bypassing and going straight to the rendezvous, so here we go. Because we now have plenty of go on this ship right now. Okay. Ooh. Alright, we should be coming in any second now. I see ships flying, and here we are. We have made it. 4 planets, 2 moons, Gek, trading, promising. Wrong direction. I'm gonna do this anyway, even though I know it's been discovered already. But we're just gonna come in and check out what we got here. We got Alco. We got Flourishing, Dissonant, Renegade. We got a Cold. We might come visit this Shell-strewn planet. So if you haven't got your Xeno yet, there it is. Flame ruptured planet. We might come there. Flame ruptured. That sounds very dangerous, but it'll probably have a hot animal on it. Alright, so we're gonna go out, and we're gonna go to the space station, and then we're gonna go to the rendezvous, as we do. Wow, look at all those haulers. Wow. And shuttles. Alright, goodness. I know. Just... Alright, we're gonna go to the space station. We'll talk to a Viking here, and then we'll... That. The Korvax, yeah, if there's a Korvax, we'll talk to them too. Well, the nice thing about this system is it's obviously busy. I mean... Yeah! Nice exploration ship. I like the ones with the tiny wings, not the giant wings. Let's see. I need a space up here. And there's a pointy, if you're into pointy fighters, they have them, so. Come on up the steps, and let's return around the steps. Up, up, little guy. Oh, it's a Gek system. Alright. Mr. Korvax, how are you today? I would like some help, please. Sorry to interrupt your conversation. We might come back and talk with the traveler later. I love how that Dick just kind of looked and said, "What's going on here?" Take a mystery symbol, that's fine. Thank you so much. Woohoo! Any other Corvette? Nope, that was it. Let's take a moment. Go claim that prize. Forbidden multi-tool module, prepackaged advanced translator unit, golden table plan. Yay! We can put things on it. Yep. All right, let's put the module in. By the bolt caster. There we are. Damage +1, reload time. Good, alright, that's very nice. Awesome. And then what was this? Prepackaged translator unit. Just I guess, drop it in. There we go. To help with our words. There we go. Now it's saved. And we're going to take a moment and we're going to go to Expedition 1. I'm going to select Rendezvous 1. Yep. Okay, it's over there. Okay. Work with me. The Utopia speeder is really awesome, but sometimes it's way more maneuverable than I'm really good with. Ah, the flame-ruptured planet. Of course we're going to the flame-ruptured planet. X to tag. And think very good thoughts. Yeah, we'll visit a couple places here. There's yeah. About 6 hours, yeah. Give or take. Oh, these are hilly. These are very hilly, okay. We're gonna slow down a little, let things load in some, I think. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing it's kind of gonna be something like that. What I'm doing is hoping for like a comm ball. Because sometimes they tell you, you know. Arrive in a minute. That's gonna be actually too far, but we're gonna come over and look anyway. And that's somebody's base. Yamata Kadase? Alright. Okay, there's a building over there. Let's go take a look at it. It's just somebody's house. Yep. Alright, good thing I got an animal. I do, because I did not let go of my little buddy, so I did not let go of my little buddy, so we're gonna hop out here, take a look. 1,300. No wonder we were having trouble finding them. Got some distance there. All right, now we're gonna make sure. Yeah, we are definitely heading not the correct direction, but we have plenty of fuel. Call our ship to us. I am gonna call my little buddy to me. Yes, we don't have a Minotaur to ride down, so. How you feeling about it, Mandrilli? Shall we take a walk? We can do it. We can do it. Safety for all of us. I'm not sure what's happening right now. You're in the air. Little buddy, what's going on? I guess so.
Shields down.
We're gonna stand here for a moment. I'm gonna call the little buddy. Actually, I'm gonna fit the little buddy away. Goodbye, best friend. It very nearly was. Says 1,000 units, so yeah. Well, it was 1,500 before. What's amazing is we're so high up that we're higher than the birds. I am so glad I stopped and bought a module.
Technology recharge.
I bought a heat module. A thermal module for heat. So I said to myself, what is it, how likely are we gonna be in... You know, encountering a hot spot, yeah. Or the need for a hot spot, or... And I thought very, very likely. 800 something. $700 something. Yeah, I'm gonna go around it and see if it's around this little mountain here. Yep. It's probably up that way, given the way. It's down in a valley, so okay, never mind. Then maybe we can do this. $549. I love my Missouri twang there. It's not 500, it's 500. Oh, I'm seeing a house sign over here. We must be getting close. I see a base not too far from here. Floating crystals. Now we're gonna do the whole don't get distracted thing, so. But. I saw that, a really good one too, so we may be applying that, but not just yet. There it is. I think I see it. I see it. I see it.
Technology recharging.
Yeah. Kinda had to walk all the way around this little mountain here. Whoops. Got me. Oh, a snapper or something. We made it! And we have officially finished phase 1. 3 days later, we finished phase 1. You know, but it's only 3 days because I really only play this a few hours at a time. You know, so. Alright, let's get our thing going here. Small winged creature, eyes scream for mercy. Well, I guess we're definitely gonna fix that problem. Yep, standing increased. Woohoo! And then in theory, we can do this. And it'll either offer us this, well, we can locate a portal. Let's go ahead, we might as well. Even though I know darn good and well someone else has found that portal already, you know?
Technology
Yep.
recharging. Technology recharging.
I think I do, and I'm gonna scan some animals while I can. If I can. Come on, buddy. There we go. Let's get one.
Units received.
Yeah, it's just more for the... I like knowing that I've gotten what I can get, you know? There's a lot of birds for a hot planet.
Units received. Units received.
Wow. Take a look at the... We're gonna grab our nanites and our inventory slots. Totally grab those. And I'm gonna go ahead and fill in a couple places here. There we go. They only gave us one storage augmentation? For the ship, yeah, for the ship. That's okay, we can work it. It's kind of like with the frigate thing. They expect us to do other things to acquire more, so... They have learned. Alright, so we're going to put the multi-tool in the freighter and the storage augmentation in the freighter. And we are going to put the mining beam in the multi-tool. I'm going to have to do some... I'm just going to pop this little C-class here. That'll give us a wiring loom and some condensed carbon. Yep. And then I'm going to take this S-class and put it right there. Wow. Alright, so we have officially done phase 1. I'm very excited by that. Let's collect our reward. Woohoo! Got it! Alright, so our next thing is we can acquire, I think, these two around here, if I recall correctly. We're gonna go up. Yeah, and we'll either acquire it here or in phase 3. I mean, we'll check the planets and, yep, go take a look. And we're going to do it the easy way. We're going to go visit the space station. Way over yonder. And then, we'll take the teleporter. Because what'll happen is the basis will tell us what we can find. And the space station, it turns out, is a diamond shape. Yeah, so... Yep. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what they do for the next update. They've been saying they're going to be doing some improvements on the space station. It's hard for me to imagine how. I mean, I like these as they are, but we'll see. Alright, so we're going to go to other bases, and what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way to the bottom. Alright, let's see what we got to look at here. The Mountaintop Resort, abandoned building, one fire, Humboldt launch. So they're saying you could get your water stuff there. You could get your water stuff there. This looks like it's a cold planet. We might go visit that one there. There's the portal right there, if you haven't found the portal yet. I'm not seeing an animal, so maybe... I mean, I think you could probably get your 600U if you haven't gotten your mountains yet, but... I'm not seeing anything that says mountain, but this one says deep frozen sentinel pillar, so that I think we might find something cool there. not the Hilton. Yeah, there's nothing here to say not the Hilton. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the one that said deep frozen pillar, And let's see if that one's cold enough to get our cold one. Hyperbur. Okay. We can. Yeah. Well, you know, this is our first rendezvous, so we might after this cold one go and see, go to our freighter, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And then we'll call it here, and then we'll try for the second rendezvous tomorrow. Yeah. We've been having a pretty good time, though, doing this. I actually have. I thought... Now, this one was one of the hardest. They gave us the longest time on it here, you know, in the redo. And also, in the first rendition of it, they gave us a long time to do it because it actually takes time to do all of this. And they recognize that. And I just like to take advantage of it and just enjoy the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, find new places, do different things, see what other people have done, you know, and be impressed by them. New planetary record, coolest temperature. Well, no, that was the record. I don't know if I got it on the... Nope, it says it has to be minus 94 degrees. Maybe if we wait till nighttime, we'll get it. But daytime is not going to get it. Or we could try in the water. Yeah, that's true. Now, why am I only getting 2,000 for my... What's going on? I'm looking at my multi-tool now saying, why is it being so funky? And yep, we might have to switch it around just a second. And it's because I have a C class on it. I mean, it's not going to give me, you know, good mineral, no matter how I do this one. Alright, we're gonna do this. Let's get their attention here. I'm just shooting for the glass. Ooh, I got all my pluses now, though. Nope, I haven't. But I can now. There we go. Immediate shutdown. B as in boy class? Yeah, no, we'll just pass on that. Log off there. And I got a quad servo for it. A quad servo for that, so I do. So that worked out really well. All right, we're gonna go take the teleporter back to my freighter. Unless there's not a teleporter, never mind. We are going to take the ship. We're going to take the ship up. And then we'll just call the freighter to us. Oh, we're too close to the planet. There we go. Hey, hello. Video save. Stand in the light. There we go. Alright, hey, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we will pick up again next time. We have finally finished phase 1. I feel like we've actually accomplished a lot because we didn't just finish phase 1. We also got some of our underwater quests done. Not all of them, but a good portion of them. So, high five, everyone. We've done really well. Happy New Year. I'll see you next time.